Hi, I was lying in bed last night listening to Stumpy going off under the bed, talking to himself, having an argument with himself, and that sort of thing. I couldn't sleep, so I started thinking about I was talking about the theme of our page, and I thought, yeah, am I really being true to it? The theme being let's just do little things to make life a bit better for both of us, actually. And I thought, I'm talking about making money and all that sort of thing with Paper Trail. And I thought, forget that. Just try and do something to make things a little bit better. And as I thought, yeah, well, Boom's got her animation, and I've got my accounting thing. And as Elon Musk says, it can often take a long time. And when you're creating something or doing something like we're doing, you start off happy. It's you really got this great view, got great ideas for it, and great hopes for it, and that sort of thing. And then as time goes on, things it gets worse and worse and worse and worse as you go into the dip. And things don't work out the way you quite planned, and it takes too long, you miss deadlines, all that sort of stuff, and you go broke and whatever. Um, yeah, and then he says if you're lucky, and if you can, and you probably won't be, or I won't be, or nobody will be. Very few people actually succeed. But if you get to the other end and you succeed, well, then you're going to be happy again. So you go from happiness into sadness into happiness. And I thought, well, yeah, it's true, and we're both in that situation. I'm been in there much longer than you with my accounting thing, but and I thought, mm, so maybe what do we, just let's rethink Paper Trail for a bit. And I thought, well, what Paper Trail is a short one, bzz, like that, or bzz, it doesn't work. But it's like I started off all happy for it, and then sort of made some things, but really it's not taking long. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I haven't spent much time on it, much money on it, so I can't worry about it. But I thought what we can do is just make it a bit of fun for Boom and I. And it's the way I look at it. I don't know that you really quite understand the concept yet, but it's like playing a slot machine. You'd know it as. We call it a poker machine. Where you put a coin in, press a button, and you get, you've got a series of windows and pieces of fruit or crowns or whatever all line up, bricks of gold or whatever line up. And if you get them all lined up, you make them, get a big payout. Money falls out of the sky. So yeah, so I was thinking, why don't we just make it like that? And so if once we get it set up and get everything set up, and I can show you how to do everything, and so you get something out of it along the way. But just forget the serious making money out of it, and it's just a bit of fun. If it doesn't work, what's it going to cost us? Advertising on me, $20, maybe. That'll be 2,100 views. So and it doesn't matter. We can look at it and go, oh, try this, try that, try that. It doesn't matter. And as soon as we get some sales, we hit the jackpot. But we might not get any sales at all, in which case we just close the thing up or let it go to the list or whatever. I don't care. But yeah, so but the thing I thought was, no, let's try to get just make life a little bit better. So with that in mind, I woke up this morning and I bought something. I bought some software. I bought the Manicam software. And I thought, well, I'll show you how to do a few things with it. And it's oh, it wasn't that much, it's only $30 or something, but it shows you it's a lot clearer than the other one was, and I can zoom in on it and that sort of thing. So what I thought I'd do is put together this movie, and then from here I'll put on how to sign in to admin from your browser, and also once we get in there, how to roughly how it works. I'll give you some idea. I won't go into it in any great detail, but just so you've got some idea of what's going on in there, because it does look pretty confusing. So here we go. I'm going to start by showing you how to log into the admin panel of WordPress. So what you do is you go to your address bar and type www.papertrail.online, then /WP for WordPress -admin, and press enter. That should take you to the login page. Here we go. Right. No, I'll just move that so you can see it. As you can see, it's, oops, hang on. I'll zoom out here. As you can see, I've got my name there, Bob, plus the password, my password. So once that's in, now I'm not sure whether that'll work, so I'll just press login. Yep, that works, and we're into the dashboard area of the web page. You've probably been there before, I'm not sure. That's nothing. I don't do much in that area. I go down here on the side to pages. Can you see that? I'll just zoom a little closer so you can see. Pages. So see pages there, all pages. That will take me to the page I'm working on. I've called a paper trail, so you can follow it. You click on that and open that. Now I'll just zoom so you can see this. Here you'll see the default editor. It takes a while to load. And that's like I can use that, or I so you can take a closer look at that. Like it's not programming. Think of WordPress as the operating system of D as Word, for example. It's a program operating within a whole system. Now, if you want to template, which is okay, so I'll add from there. So there's the home page template there, and you hang on, and over here there's a load. See the blue button says load. Okay, so I'll select a home page and I'll load, and that will give me a layout for a home page. I'll zoom out so you can see that. Up top, I have a slider in this thick grey area thing. Yeah, it's you get a slide comes in, might be a kid running around the house. The second slide is doing high fives. Third slide is could be a woman and and granny and the kid together. I don't know, but one after the next, you can put words on there and that sort of thing. And the next one down is the full width header, which you see there. That's the heading under the slider, and under that. And if I go down further still, let's go. I've got a call to action, and I can put other stuff in there if I want. Download page or whatever. So, and see how that the column, I'll write that blurb, that one there, that blurb, that one there. I want to view the page. I can show. I'll have that in there. So I'll zoom in so you can read it. We are a passionate company or whatever. Okay, I won't have that, but I'll have something for young and old. Right, and here are the blurbs. I can change. I can go in that area within that format and change all of those blurbs, put a new heading in, put new wording in, and down the bottom it looks like it's dropped me a line and how to contact. Well, I'd have the download page probably there, or the download button there, and also a payment button or something. Or maybe I have that up right under here as high as possible, to encourage them to act. All right, so can you understand roughly how it works? It's in pages. It's just a good place for you. So you can change a couple of words if you want to, and go in there and fiddle around to get the idea. It's not that hard. I don't care if you stuff up. I'll just keep going back and forth. Dashboard on pages, and see under that I get add page. So if I want to add a contact us page, I can do that. And yeah, see there it is again up the top. I'll zoom in so you can see it. Add a new page. There's only one trick with this. If you delete something, you have to delete it all. Get rid of it out of the trash bin as well, because it buggers up the keywords. It puts a 1 or a number in front of it. It stuffs it right up. But that's basically it. A whole different introductory lesson. I'll cancel. I'll close off here.